Took a couple of great calls today, Brock, and one really interesting one is we talk to Brett Bielema, Russell Wilson's former coach, about everything he brings to the table, not just on the field but off of it, with that leadership and that ability to remain poised and remain in the moment. It's interesting to think who has that on the defense. And when you go through some of the losses on the year, and certainly the last 31 seconds of this game on Sunday, the lack of defensive leadership, the lack of that one guy to step up and say, no, we're not going to get pushed around throughout this game. We are going to make a play in these final 30 seconds. I don't really know who that guy is other than Richard Sherman. I don't know that you can be that guy from the cornerback position.
Yeah, think of some of the great guys on that side of the ball. Defensively, there's some of the tremendous leaders in this league, and I think you see a fair amount of veteran guys in that position. That's just what strikes me, be it a Ray Lewis or Patrick Willis down there in San Francisco, that's almost earned. That whereas a Russell Wilson, yeah, he earns that you can come in as a quarterback and just change the whole game, and just such a dynamic talent and a great leader. I thought maybe Red Bryant, but I think he's too one-dimensional. Chris Clemens, I think in many ways is that quiet, steadying force, but I don't know if he's the vocal guy for the whole team. Bobby Wagner is just a rookie you would hope could grow into some of that. Earl on the back end, I think he's almost more comfortable as the quiet assassin.
Look, it sounds like that guy's not really here right now, and it's not a knock on any of the current guys, but somebody's going to need to either develop out of nowhere that capability which we didn't realize they had, or that's got to be on the wish list for this offseason, whether it's in free agency or whether it's in the draft, finding that player that is not only a very good player on the field, but also has that leadership capability that Russell brings to the offense.
That's exactly right. Clearly, this is going to be Russell Wilson's team. Pete Carroll told us just as much as that. Clearly, the identity is going to be the quarterback and Russell Wilson and the franchise guy that we have. But who can match that defensively? I think it's a good question moving forward.